here with the most beautiful, unless I'm around. No, I'm joking. Hey, Miss Faye.
Hi, girl. How are you?
Good, gorgeous.
Good to see you.
So,
Yeah.
I gotta ask you.
Ask.
Because you look so gorgeous.
My head is the best in town. Toothy on
Oh,
Wednesdays.
now you know about that.
Yes, got it.
Okay, how was Cannes?
Cannes was one of the most amazing experiences I've ever had. It was life-changing. I felt like I was living my dream come true.
Girl, that Zach Posen gown.
It was sickening.
Gorgeous.
People are trying it. That's a knockoff. No, girl, it was custom to fit the back because I have a little bit more width in my shoulders than most girls that size. My waist was right, but my shoulders were not, so we got it right, and we customized it. That was it. That's why it didn't look like an official. Sometimes it happens, and I'm not the only one. Susan Sarandon's dress was customized to fit, and it was also a Zach Posen, so why aren't they reading her ass? Just saying. Okay?
Well, you look amazing.
Thank you. Back to good grace. Yes,
How was it spending time with your new bestie, Eva Longoria?
Well, she actually was so nice, and she's met a few of us before. So she was like, "Oh, I've met Sutan," and she talked about meeting Willem, and she remembered exactly like the joke that Willem had said that was really fucked up. And
Is it a good thing
it
or a
was
bad
it
thing?
was just, I don't know how her interaction. For me, when we started talking, she was very validating, very present. Like she was there in that moment. I got to meet, Blake Lively as well, but it seemed like
Wait, was Ryan Reynolds with her?
he wasn't, and you know that he's one of those. I would chase him down so hard, but yeah, it was amazing. It was very, very cohesive. Everyone got along. It was there. We were all there as ambassadors for L'Oreal. So I kept thinking, is this like a joke? Am I here to like scrub somebody's feet? And then they're like, no, you're like one of the girls. You're one of these women. You're one of these actresses and models. You were here to work with you as for the brand. And I'm like, oh wait, I'm like a real it's real.
Oh, so you're like the drag queen Linda Evangelista now?
That's it. It just happened overnight, girl. Overnight. I'm worth it. I think they also talked about beauty without boundaries. So I was like, but girl, it doesn't get much more beyond than this. So,
Well, you have been touring the world.
yeah.
So what has been your favorite city?
My favorite city, home. I never get to work in New York, but I love going to Europe, specifically Paris, Italy, and the UK. Like,
I can't wait. I'm
right?
actually going.
I wanna go to-
This Friday. I'm leaving.
Have you
for
been?
UK. Well, I've been to Manchester and
It's cute.
Leeds and London and
Brazil, by the way,
I'm waiting.
is like one of
I'm
the
still-
best.
Brazil, I'm waiting.
Because they're like the best.
I promise I will work. I will make the gig. I won't just play with the boys.
Me too. I'm so married. My ring is like blinging underneath the glove. Hey.
Are you excited to go to Asia and Australia?
I'm not going on that leg of the
not going on
tour,
that
so
leg.
I'm sad because I haven't got to go to Australia. I was actually supposed to go, but schedule conflicts with management, with the VMAs, and then also my Australian leg of the tour, things were canceled and hopefully re-picked back up because I truly want to go to Australia. I really want to go to Australia. Have you gone?
Yes.
It's major.
Amazing. And
I want to go.
the beaches in Perth, so cool.
I want to see the mans. I'm married though.
That-
I just want to see.
Oh, but I will tell you right now, Perth has nothing but a bunch of bottoms. Girl, trust me, I was bitter.
I'm not mad about
I was bitter. We're in the beach city, and there was a bunch of bottoms.
hey girl, hey.
How does Snatch Game doing it on bots different from the show?
I didn't do but I'm not doing it because I wanted to play to my strengths as an artist. Here's the thing, the bots gave me a chance to showcase not only the album that I'd worked on this last year, but also showcasing, I'm doing live painting on stage where I do like a portrait and then I sell it for charity at the end of the gig. So I'm doing a live hashtag painted by fame where I'm using real paint on an easel and I'm going to town with like a 4-minute set.
Can we just start this now? Let Jiggly be painted by Miss Fame.
Yeah.
Painted by Fame Jiggly, please.
100%. Honestly, that would be
I
amazing.
want to see what you do with a circle.
I think you do a really circles are the best to paint. An oval face is the easiest thing to structure. So easy. It's when somebody's overly structured, you're like, all right, I have to soften you, but you don't need to be contoured because you're already contoured. When you have a rounded face, you can easily add dimensions you want to see.
Well, I just want to see what it's going to look like.
You've got one of the best nose contours I've ever seen. Every time I see your
up.
nose contour, I'm like, that's a beautiful nose contour.
I think I can die now.
She just wants you to work the
No, I can die. Bitch!
But Willem needed.
I love Willem, and I was like, she made Willem like snatch to like.
She needs help. She's got like a muzzle. She got like this mouth.
Not a muzzle.
Mouth. I would tell it to her face. I think I did.
You've got that Midas touch.
Right. I mean, I have a little muzzle thing going on. I have to like highlight and contour just to
Well,
make
I
it
don't-
look like I'm like right.
See, I feel bad to ask you this. What city has the best trade?
I don't know. I don't really.
You could look, bitch. You're not dead.
Well, if that's the case, I've been looking a lot. The best city for trade. I don't really fucking know. I would say like every time I go to LA, I feel like it's really easy there. And that's not like an international city. That's right here, available to all. Because when I'm there, I feel like it's like Vegas to me. Like it's like everybody looks like overly done and perfected in LA, but
That's
almost
true.
too much. Maybe Texas? I don't know.
Is it always big in Texas?
I hope. Shit. Don't you wish and pray and hope and get on your knees and make your eyes
I get
nice
on my knees anyway.
bigger?
girls.
Yes. Yeah, I don't really know. Maybe that was a sad answer. You got to ask a girl that's more active than I.
I gotta ask one of the sluts. Where's Courtney?
Courtney will know.
Or one of the single girls. I forgot that a lot of the girls are like taken or
Married.
married.
Yeah, we were in Boston last night. It was really cute. The boys were very cute. I mean, we didn't do anything. We went home and watched The Craft. Fucking all of us in the bed. Me and Adore and fucking Fifi and just cute and fucking friendly and Ginger. We ate pizza and called it a night because we.
See, this is why I need to go. When I go on tour, I kick Alaska out the room for like 2 hours.
And
I get my life.
You gotta get yours geared. Yeah, me too.
Tour.
Light as a feather, stiff as a dick.
I want something to be stiff as a board,
Right? That's right.
Thank you so much, Miss Fam. You're so gorgeous. I can't wait to see what you're gonna do tonight.
Thank you for having some good light and freaking a real mic. Girl, you came prepared.
Love you. Mwah.
Mwah. Love you, babe. Thank you. Mwah.
Now we are with the gorgeous season 6 finalist, Miss Adore Delano.
What's up, guys? What's going on?
I just picked up your album
Uh-huh.
at a drag concert. I love it. I really, really love it. So is there any particular song that you're like in love with in your album?
Yeah, the next single's called I See You, and that's the song that I wrote about my ex. It was like my first true love, my first like breakup. It was like experiencing. You guys were talking about Perth earlier, and he's from Perth. But yeah, no, it was like a really fucked up time. Huh?
It was a bottom.
No, he wasn't a bottom. He was verse.
How the bottom?
It wasn't sex. Sex is sex sometimes,
No,
homie.
bitch, he's a bottom.
If it feels good, it feels good.
Was he a queen?
He was an ex-queen. No,
Y'all know what I said about two kai kais.
We know.
All right.
We know. We're married and we also do drag. So
That is
whatever.
that is a possibility. Hello, my ex was a drag queen as well.
I love I See You. I'm excited to see your
thanks,
music
babe.
video. I
Thank
also
you.
love your album. I
Thanks.
love-
Take me there.
Take me there.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah.
That is my, when I'm walking around and having a moment.
Okay.
It brings me back. It's
Oh,
like
well,
my Zen
thanks.
shit.
Thank
So
you.
for that.
Love it.
I wanted it to feel like kind of nostalgic and weird sounding as well. So that's cool. I appreciate that.
Yes.
So, Adore, since you're like world traveled now, what has been your favorite city?
Performing, the best place ever. The energy, Brazil. They're nuts. They're just like crazy. Sex, probably Canada.
Really?
Maybe, yeah. I've had a lot of fun sex in Canada. They're pretty ruthless and they're nice. They're like super courteous. Like a straight guy could bump into me and be like, "Excuse me." Like in LA, if a straight guy bumped into me, like motherfucker, blah 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 blah. Girl, the cab driver. One of the first times I came to New York, a cab driver was like, "What are you from Canada? Why do you keep saying sorry?" And I was like, "Oh, bitch, fuck. Like, god damn it, that was human common courtesy, motherfucker." But no, it was very that. But it's like I'm super like sorry, like very that.
Canadians are super polite, and
Very
the only time
polite.
I've ever been to a bathhouse was in Canada. Most
Was it
polite
amazing?
hookup. Okay.
Thank you.
What is a polite hookup? I don't want to know.
Canadians
So,
rule.
are you doing Snatch Game on this?
I do not do Snatch Game.
Ah!
Dude, my only talent is that little angel that lives right behind my Adam's apple that allows me to sing. That's the only thing I'm good for. I don't turn looks. I'm just really good at singing.
And I love that you sing. I really wish. No, I'm still up to this day.
I'm really good at singing.
But my favorite though is I Adore You is like my jam. I performed it just to let you know. I performed that one and Give Me the Night.
What, girl?
Girl, I'll make money off all y'all hoes.
I know that your ex is from Australia, but I know that the Bops tour is on its way there and also
Yeah.
to Asia. Are you excited to go there?
I'm doing Australia, but I'm not doing Asia for butts. But I did Asia already. I've done Singapore and I've done Philippines, which was really awesome. But I'm really sad that I'm not going to revisit that because the fans are pretty freaking cool. They're really awesome.
Well, since I'm Filipino, I want to know, how was the Philippines for you?
The Philippines made me sad, only because it's like we were like, there was just like so many like little kids that like they're like. The poverty level there was really huge, and it made me really sad because there was like a Gucci store, and then there's like these kids over here that were like super like sad and stuff like that, and it made me like super sad. I'm like, why is there a fucking Gucci store right there when they could be fucking? I don't know. I just wanted to help everyone. The crowd was badass though.
How did you deal with the heat?
It was really hot. My hair kinked up like that, girl, as soon as I walked out. It did. Yeah. I'm a mother's son, girl. It gets real chola, like real cute.
Well, you still look gorgeous, I'm sure.
Thanks, babe.
Well, I heard so much, like so many amazing things because the girls from Obar are actual friends, like are friends of mine too. So they were like, Adore was here. She was so cool. I was like,
Never.
all right, so bring me next.
I mean, girl, I go to Vegas and we see all these fucking shows and all these like crazy, like elaborate shows. You never see something like you see at Obar in the Philippines. Those queens are not only fucking courteous, generous, they're welcoming, very sweet, but they put so much production into their numbers that they need to get recognition and respect for that. Yeah. Because I watch them rehearse, I watch them like, just like the fucking VMAs every night. They're doing like they're turning these shows out that I've never seen. They're so unsync and they're just awesome fucking humans. And they were like, I was going to their bar, girl, on my days off and just to kiki. And they're fucking a kiki. They're just so sweet.
Well, thank you so much, Adore. Love you.
Well, that's a wrap on RuPaul's Battle of the Seasons. Did you have fun tonight, Jiggly?
Oh my God, I sure did. I loved it. Well, you know what it is? Like, I was a fan of the show before it, and I'm still a fan, and I'm a fan of my sisters. Mm-hmm. They're all amazing artists. Like, just so glad to see like this. So, work.
And Fame is just as gorgeous up close. What tapes?
No wig line. I mean, the girls we got to interview.
But y'all heard what she said about the best nose contour.
Jiggly has the best nose. You have the best schnozberries. You have the best nose contour in the business.
I'm so gagged that she said that.
And your eyebrows are stamped on.
Well, duh.
So, we hope you had fun.
Bye.
Bye.
You're going to want to spray that right on the toilet water, directly on the toilet water, before you take a shit, bitch.
Look! Look, it's like Alaska's t-shirt. Your makeup is terrible.